I'm Stuart Richardson. I'm the Secretary of Birmingham Stop the War Coalition, and we're here today to support the right of the Kashmiri people to be able to vote for their future. We're totally opposed to the imposition of martial law and repression by the Modi regime, and we support the right of democratic demonstration, the democratic vote of the Kashmiri people. It is shameful the world leaders are refusing to speak out on this, and implicitly Boris Johnson and Trump are backing this repressive regime. It is also noticeable that whereas the protests in Hong Kong, which I support, have got massive BBC and other television coverage, very little coverage of the brutal repression and torture that is taking place in Kashmir today, and the sexual violence against women is given very little publicity in the media. The only democratic solution is for the Kashmiri people to have a free vote in a democratic election, whether you want to be part of India, part of Pakistan, or independent.
You are standing for justice. No place for justice. We need justice for Kashmiri Hindus.
Hello, Kashmiri's majority. Listen, we support the pundits. We support the pundits returning to Kashmir. But what we do not support, we support every peace-loving person to come back to Kashmir, whether they are Hindu, Sikh, Muslim, Buddhist, Christian. But what we will not tolerate is the RSS terrorists. We will stand and fight tooth and nail. You must go back and tell your Indian administration they must stop this genocide.
We are here to observe Kashmiri Hindus Martyrs' Day. We have been doing this on the 14th of September for the last 30 years. Many and thousands of Kashmiris were killed, raped, women were raped, girls were abducted. So this is our special tribute to the people who laid down their lives to protect the national security. We are also here to celebrate the revoking of Article 37 and 35A, because that is something which will bring bright future to the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir is an integral part of India. Now India will be able to develop it economically, socially and educationally. There will be better health care facilities, better educational facilities, economic development in the region. But we have to give time to this seed to settle. So that's why we are here. We are here to observe the Kashmiri martyrs, Kashmiri Hindu Martyrs' Day, and celebrating revoking of Article 370, which will really put the end to terrorist attacks in the region, terrorist camps in the region, develop it. And we also as a minority will feel secure to go back to our homeland. We have been thrown out of our own country, out of our own homeland for the last 30 years. Our Kashmiri Hindu brothers and sisters are living in refugee camps, still living in refugee camps. So we're hoping with the revoking of Article 370, we'll be able to go back to the region, to our homeland, and we'll have some security there so that we can settle down back in our homeland and develop our heritage. We have lost our roots, we have lost our heritage. We hope to gain it back.
We are here in front of Birmingham Council. We are protesting against those Indian protesters. I don't understand why were they protesting for. We want freedom. They're killing other people, other Kashmiri people, brothers and sisters and children. And they're just there wanting Kashmir. That means they only want Kashmir, not Kashmiri people. And they don't want no freedom. And we decided to protest until Kashmiris get their freedom, get the curfew off. It's been 45 days. What are they doing for? What the protest is about? I don't understand. Is it because they're raping? Or is it because they got the curfew on? What is it? They're the one who's killing everyone, not us. So we got the right to protest, and we will protest until they get the freedom.
Hi, I'm Ravinder Jain, lived in England for 54 years. And I think there must be a peaceful solution rather than being so aggressive attitude. And I know British people were the cause of this, but I think India, Pakistan should sit together and sort it out. By fighting, by agitating, by threatening, it's not going to solve anything. India is too big and Pakistan must realize within the framework we must learn to live together.
Whole British diaspora Kashmiri community protested here against Indian brutalities in Kashmir. I am from Indian occupied Kashmir and I can tell the world that it's been 41 days now complete lockdown. There is a shortage of food, shortage of medicine, under the siege of Modi forces, and we are really concerned about our families who are living in Indian occupied Kashmir. There is a complete lockdown on internet, mobile phones, landline.
And the occupation! And the occupation! And the occupation! And the occupation! Modi is a terrorist! Modi is a terrorist! RSS is a terrorist! RSS is a terrorist! RSS is a terrorist! Modi is a terrorist! Modi is a terrorist! Hello? Listen, my dear, listen to me. We do not endorse any type of extremism. We are for peace and love. But Modi thinks he can put our people under 30 days of silence in an open prison. 40 days of silence. 8 million people. 8 million people. They are killing Christians. They are killing Buddhists. They are killing Muslims.
Shame on you!
You're supporting a killer!
Shame on you!
You're supporting a fascist!
Shame on you!
You're supporting a fascist!
Shame on you!
You're supporting a fascist!
Shame on you!
You're supporting a killer!
Shame on you!
You're promoting a fascist!
Shame on you!
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! I will not let you do this!